Well, a couple more days have gone by and I haven't been live in 2 days. And so I figured I'd take us all on a little live drive since we seem to be kind of locked in the house right now. And I don't know if I can see your comments or not. Hopefully they'll show up. If your comments don't show up this time around, I apologize. I've got this rig in Big Jake, which is my big Ford Excursion, and I'm headed to the county airport to do a job. I got my gloves and my mask and all that stuff, and I'm in Monroeville right now, so we'll be going down through McKeesport probably, and I apologize for the shake on the camera. Big Jake's a big vehicle, and he's pretty sensitive right now. He's got 168,000 miles on him. So, hey Manny, how are you? Glad you're watching. Drop a comment, tell me where you're watching from, tell me how things are going. I've done a series of these live drive videos during this here COVID-19 crisis, and you know, I think we're all frustrated, but I think we're all also you know, doing what we need to do, helping out our family and our loved ones, trying to stay sane, and this is how I stay sane. So just gonna take you on a live drive in Monroeville. Hey April, how are you? So I can see your comments. Drop a comment, tell me where you're watching from, and remember, it could be a 30-40 second delay before I get to you. For those of you who are wondering, the camera in my car, it's actually my iPhone. I have the iPhone 11, and it's mounted up near the mirror, my rear view mirror, so that's why I can see your comments, because when I check in the rear view mirror, I can see the screen. So I'm driving safely and paying attention to the road first. So hey Karen, thanks for joining the program, really appreciate it. Hello Indiana, what's up? Now, is that Indiana, PA, or Indiana the state? Yep, April, alive and kicking. You know, I think at some point you just get to a point where, you know, you got to let the panic go. You just got to let it go. And you know, I mean, I'll be the first to say that there's a little, well, I'm sure I'm not the first to say it, but I'll be among those to say that, yeah, you know, there's a little bit of panic involved in my life right now, privately. My wife gets the brunt of it, God bless her soul. You know, I told her today I'll try to keep it together. Hello from Norway. Are you really watching from Norway? That would be cool if you were. Hey Sandy, Niles, Ohio, thanks for watching. Want to tell everybody how much I really appreciate you guys watching these videos, watching me drive around Pittsburgh. And you can see there's some people out walking here in Monroeville. I'm actually on Haymaker Road in Monroeville. That lady's walking on the wrong side. And I'm headed to the county airport. I got to do a Matterport 3D scan of a private jet there, another one. I did one a couple days back, actually exactly a week ago. And I'm all gloved up. I got my gloves. I actually have an N95 mask. What's up, Greensburg? How are you? Janice, thanks for watching. Watching from Oahu? Really? From Karen, from Hawaii? Crazy stuff right there, crazy stuff. So I'm on, where am I? Haymaker Road in Monroeville. I've driven through town so many times, I thought I'd grab you guys and we could go for a ride out to the county airport. I'll probably go live there after I'm done my photo job, which, believe it or not, should take less than a half hour. Keep telling me where you're watching from. Share this video. I was saying earlier, a couple cents ago, I just want to tell everybody thank you for watching these videos while I'm taking these leisurely drives. Hello Villages in Florida, how are you? I hope things are okay down there. While I'm taking these leisurely drives, as a friend of mine, or scenic drives as a friend of mine likes to put it. Palm Beach County from North Braddock, cool. Hope the weather's good for you down there. Ross Draver Township, keep telling me where you're watching from. Hopefully these videos help you guys pass the time a little bit the way they help me pass the time. And thanks for paying attention. Now listen, I tell everybody on these videos, and I only tell it to you because it's free. Download the Pittsburgh Beautiful app, please. Keep sending pictures. We are still getting pictures, and I do plan an update on the app in the gallery a little bit later today. But the Pittsburgh Beautiful app is where you can get on all of our social media and everything and share alike. So we did just put out a blog post today on 7 good Pittsburgh Beautiful or Pittsburgh podcasts. Hey, Weston, Mississippi, how are you? Beautiful day here in Boiling Springs, South Carolina. What's up? Ralph, if I don't get to you right away, I apologize. There is a delay, about 30 seconds before I see your comment, before you'll hear me. So just stick with it. Coming down the hill here, this is Trafford in front of me. There's a Shop and Save down there. I'll tell you what, weather's great here, keeping our 6 feet distance. Good for you. I'll tell you what, these grocery stores and the big box stores like Costco and Sam's and all that, I mean, I hate to say it this way, but I think they're making a lot of money. You know, I know margins in grocery stores are slim to begin with, but when you have rush like this, I mean, everything's out all the time. I don't know what the suppliers are doing. PennDOT needs to look at the condition of this road. Hey, Barbara, PennDOT needs to look at the condition of about every road in Pennsylvania. Raleigh, North Carolina. Cool. Keep telling me where you're watching from. Keep it going. So if you just joined me, I'm headed from my home in Monroeville out to the county airport. I have a photo job to do there for somebody, and you may think it's crazy going to the county airport, but they sanitize these things, and that plane's been sitting there for, I think, over a week, and there's only going to be one person in the hangar besides me letting me in, and I'm going to be all gloved up. I got gloves, I got an N95 mask, I got hand sanitizer. I'm good. But I got to get out and take a drive anyway. Saratoga Springs, New York. Hey, welcome to the broadcast. Now I'm on Mosside Boulevard. I'll be the first to admit I don't know the name of this bridge that I'm crossing. I usually know the names of just about everything. Well, there's so much to name here. There's like over 1,000 bridges actually in Allegheny County alone. Maybe 1,100, 1,200. Toledo, Ohio, welcome to the show. Phillipsburg, PA, welcome to the show. Keep it coming. I'm headed out to the county airport. I'm actually going to try to do this without the help of my Maps app, because I've been to this airport so many times. I should have it memorized by now. So I'm on 48 Mosside Boulevard. This is Wall Avenue. Keep telling me where you're watching from, guys. Keep it up. Let's keep it going. And I do appreciate everybody following and being a part of Pittsburgh Beautiful. Remember, you can still share pictures of what you think is beautiful on our timeline on Facebook. Anchorage, Alaska. Shut up. Really? That's crazy. I love it. Hope it's okay for you guys up there. I've never been to Alaska. I'd love to go. I do watch Deadliest Catch. I'm a Deadliest Catch fan still. I've watched every single season. I miss Pittsburgh. My Uncle Earl Jones lived down from the CC Company. Cool. Winchester, Virginia. Darlene, born in Allegheny County. Now, sometimes the phone connection gets a little choppy up here, so I want to apologize for that if I lose you. Missing Pittsburgh from Dover, PA. I grew up in York. Watching from San Diego, California. What's up, Tom? You're a top fan. Thanks for being a top fan. I appreciate it. Hey, everybody, think about supporting us as well, you know, when this crisis is over. We're one of the only Facebook pages right now that's allowed to have a service, and it's only 99 cents a month, and it helps me to keep bringing this stuff to you. And hopefully when we get through on the backside of this crisis, we'll be able to do some good things with that. Keep telling me where you're watching from, guys, and if you finish watching this video, go to the App Store, download the app. It's free. It'll always be free. And send us your pictures that way, or share your pictures on our timeline. Anything in the Pittsburgh area. It doesn't have to be downtown. Hey, David, what's up? No, I'm sorry. I don't think we're going to have a sports porch tonight. We're keeping the social distancing thing going, and we miss it, though. And I'm really glad that you're looking for it. We're looking forward to coming back. Carol Cook from Mars, what's up? On your way to Route 30, taking the green stamp. What's the green stamp? Tell me about that. Greg. I'm not sure I understand completely. But yes, I am on my way to Route 30. Keep telling me where you're watching from. Clarksburg, West Virginia in the house. I love it. I love it. I'm actually headed to the county airport. Watching from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Very cool. Hope things are cool in Fort Wayne. Here we come up over the hill. This is kind of like we're headed into North Versailles. Live in Butler, PA, but currently in Helena, California. High desert. Good for you. Weather's probably nice out there. It was semi-okay here yesterday. Today it's cloudy. I think it's supposed to rain all weekend. That kind of sucks. Yeah, Mary, the dogs did want to go. Thanks for mentioning them. I do not have the dogs with me right now because I got to get out at the airport. I didn't want to leave them in the car. So they are at home sleeping. But for those of you who wonder, we have 3 dogs. Vader and Priscilla are Boston Terriers, and Spike is our rescue. And on a lot of these drives, I will have them in the car with me. So if I make a left here, I go to Irwin. If I go straight, I go to White Oak. If I make a right, it takes me down through Turtle Creek. And I'm making a right. Hello from Puerto Rico. Man, I'll tell you what, I'd love to be at the beach right now. Who's with me? So I'm on Route 30 right now, and I'm going to make a left onto Broadway, I think. That'll take me down into McKeesport. And I'll head out to the Allegheny County Airport there. We'll go over some cool bridge. Yep, the home opener. Yeah, I'm sorry, April. Yesterday was opening day, and the home opener next week. I think we all know that's been canceled. No, cold. Gonna snow today. High elevation. Oh, in California. Okay, I get it. Hello from Alaska. Wow. Bunch of people from Alaska. What time is it in Alaska right now? Because it's 12:30, 12:40 here. So what is it up there? 9 in the morning, 9:30, 8:30? I'm not sure, but not a lot on the beaches. Yeah, it sucks. Big Jake, you got it, David. I am in Big Jake. My kids named this truck that we're in right now because it's a 2005 Ford Excursion, big gas hog, 840 in Alaska. Cool. I used to have a small plane there. That's cool, Linda. Big Jake is a great big green Excursion. You know what? After this live video, I'll take a picture of Big Jake and put it up so everybody can see him. Watching from Venice, Italy area, and miss my home city. What's up, George? Wow, what time is it there? It's got to be 6 o'clock at night, 7 o'clock at night, right? So, on Route 30 here, headed out to the county airport. I'm thinking this is where I make my left. Yeah. Making a left here on Broad Street. Gotta hurry up and beat the light. And this is gonna take me all the way down and through McKeesport. So still watching from Venice. Drop me a comment and tell us where you're watching from. We have people from Alaska. Yeah, I'm taking the long. No, I'm not going to the international airport, Marianne. I'm going to the county airport. I don't know if. I mean, maybe you know a different way. I don't know, but I'm not going to the Pittsburgh International Airport. The county airport is where this jet is based out of, and it's a small jet. It's not like one of those big, huge private jets. 2 feet of snow here. Wow. Alaska. Of course. It's Alaska. It snows in July. So, heading down a hill here. We're going to be going through McKeesport, I'm pretty sure. So if you have any connection to McKeesport, stay with me. AH going to the county airport. Harrisburg area. I went to Robert Morris. cool. Welcome to the broadcast, Raiden. My grandparents lived in Harrisburg. They passed away many years ago, but that's where they lived. And so I knew Harrisburg very well when I was growing up. And Harrisburg's had its problems, but I still like it. We were there just a couple of years ago for my wife's assistant was getting her real estate license, so we drove to Harrisburg to get the license and physically get the license, and stopped in Gettysburg and all that good stuff. Okay, so there's a good start a conversation, almost 6 o'clock in the evening in Venice. Yeah, my wife and I were in Italy 2.5 years ago. We were in the Tuscany region. We rented a car and drove all over Tuscany. We were in Siena, Colval, Estra or something. I don't know. I don't speak Italian. 89 degrees and sunny in South Carolina. How beautiful is that? So I just came down Crooked Run Road, and I'm going to make a left here. Hopefully Yep, there we go. That guy's not going to be happy with me, but I don't care. So, if you know where I am, tell me where I am. You should have stayed straight and went through White Oak much faster. Yeah, you might have been right. Century 3 Mall, I know. Well, now all of Pittsburgh looks like Century 3 Mall. So I'm going to be coming up on McKeesport down here in a little bit, and as I said earlier, I'm on my way to the county airport, the old Allegheny County Airport, still in operation. Lots of air traffic coming in and out of there, mostly private, commercial private air traffic. I think Channel 11 has their chopper down there, as does Channel 4. I don't know about KDKA. Yep, bumps in the road, but that's life, Natalie. That's life. Life is filled with bumps in the road. And we're having a great, big, huge one right now. So keep telling me where you're watching from, and share this video if you feel like it. I mean, there's a lot of people stuck in their houses today, or self-quarantining or whatever, and if this is a way you can get out and take a little ride, then so be it. Join me and Big Jake in the car. 148. I'm going to be going over a bridge or two shortly. That's kind of why I do these videos when I come down through these little Pittsburgh suburbs, is the bridges, going over the bridges. If you follow Pittsburgh Beautiful at all, you'll see me occasionally put up a Bridge of the Day video, because I just think it's so cool. There's so many of them. Man, that Dunkin' Donuts is still open. Dunkin' Donuts rocks, man. They those people deserve a medal or a raise. Watching from Nova Friburgo, Rio de Janeiro. I'm a horrible American. But thanks for watching, Rio de Janeiro. Crazy. So we've had Venice, Italy, Alaska, California, Brazil, Florida, South Carolina, Indiana, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, where else? California, South Dakota, stuck in Duquesne. Sorry, Mary Pat. So we have the whole world watching right now. Now, if they'd only open up Facebook in China, we'd probably have some people in China watching too. So here's where you would make a right to go up to Duquesne. And I, however, am going to be going straight, and you will see McKeesport in a little bit, and then I'll go over the bridge. I think it's the McKeesport Bridge. And then up the hill to the airport, and then that's where I will sign off, do my job, and I'll catch you on the rebound. Georgia, right? Georgia and Florida and South Dakota. Keep telling me where you're watching from. We got parts of the whole country and even the world represented here. Tennessee, nice. Anybody watching from Kentucky? Shout out. Shout it out. My phone's telling me, there we go. Okay. These bumps kind of give the phone a weird, I don't know what it's telling me. Minnesota, in the house. Keep telling me where you're watching from. Right now I'm in McKeesport, PA. seen its share of hard times. This is crossing over Center Street, and yes, this is Lyle Boulevard in McKeesport, Plymouth, Minnesota. Very cool. I think I already said that. There's some things open here, takeout only. My wife and I got takeout from Dad's Pub and Grub in Monroeville. If you live in Monroeville, they're doing takeout there, and they have good food to begin with. And my wife got a pepperoni pizza with banana peppers on it, and I got some wings last night. That was good. Still a little nervous about the takeout, but whatever. You gotta live, you know what I mean? Straight out of Pittsburgh. Good afternoon, Tommy. Yeah, I think people, Mary Pat, Charlotte, North Carolina in the house. Thanks for watching. I think people are kind of getting tired of this already. You're welcome, Ed. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If they really do have to, and I'm thinking they will, but if they have to kind of try to keep us inside for the next 2 weeks, it's going to get, it's going to get a little crazy. Just not in a panicky sort of way, but Virginia Beach from Butler. Your dad's from McKeesport. That's cool, Sherry. What street did he live on? Do you remember? I'm on Lyle Boulevard, or Lysel Boulevard. Sorry about that. And Sinclair Street. But I think if we all have to stay in for the next 2 weeks, it's gonna crash a lot of relationships and marriages. I'll tell you that much. The old Daily News right here in McKeesport. If I make a left, I go south on 148. And here we go. Does anybody know what river I'm crossing over in this first bridge? All right, nurses and doctors can't say enough about what they do normally, let alone what they're doing right now. So, and all the people that are working at the grocery stores. We have a very good friend who works at Giant Eagle, and she's working, ridiculous hours, overtime, trying to keep her head on straight, and it's not the safest thing to be doing right now. So, just to keep food on the table for people. So God bless all you guys that are out there working. Grew up in Lincoln Place, now in Texas. Lincoln Place, you can find that on PittsburghBeautiful.com. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm not that far from the county airport. I'm about to go over the McKeesport Bridge, I believe, up here. Once we go over the bridge, it's pretty much up at the top of the hill. I'll take you in with me. Anybody want to go to Beamer's? Just kidding. I think they're social distancing anyway. Born and raised in Baldwin. Yeah, we're not far from Baldwin. So, okay, here we go. Bridge of the day. Bridge of the day. This is actually why I do these videos. These cool scenes. This is the Mansfield Bridge. Thank you. Then we'll be heading up the hill. So I'm kind of quiet now. I know it's everybody's used to me doing a lot of talking, but I think I do enough talking as it is. And I am passing Glassport. You're absolutely right. And this is Dravosburg, for those of you who are interested in knowing and watching. You're welcome, Sherry. Thank you for watching. Make sure you guys download the Pittsburgh Beautiful app and follow us on Facebook. And visit the website, PittsburghBeautiful.com. And thank you for always supporting Pittsburgh Beautiful. And you're the reason Pittsburgh is beautiful. It's about the people. It's about the region that I now call home. You're welcome, James. I really appreciate you watching. You know, there's something special about Pittsburgh, and that's why during something unforeseen like this kind of crisis, it's why I keep doing it. Because everything is special here, and everybody is special in their own right. I sound like a freaking motivational speaker, but it's true. And here we come up the hill. I just left Dravosburg. I gotta try to remember here where I'm gonna be turning. I might have to get over. I'm gonna make some people mad here. County Airport. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, there we go. So, this is fun. Thank you from Michigan. You're welcome, Michigan in the house. Love it. Keep telling me where you're watching from. We've had Alaska, Italy, Norway, California, Tennessee, Indiana, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. You're welcome, Robert. You stay safe too. Thanks, Linda. And I'm saying thanks for Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh beautiful. Oh, yeah. Keep telling me where you're watching from. We got another minute or two before I get to the airport. And I am going to deliver the whole trip to over 100 people. I love it. So, if you're just joining, if you go back and watch the beginning of this video, I leave from my house in Monroeville. And I drive down the backside of Monroeville, Trafford, you know, Route 30, down the hill into McKeesport. I'm going to take some pictures at the county airport of a private jet that's for sale. In another life, I do all kinds of other things too. So, and I'm all gloved up. I got my gloves. I actually have N95 masks that I've had for a while because I have bronchial issues, and when I mow the lawn, I have N95 masks. Who'd have thunk? And everything's cool. Hey, Mercer, what's up? Thanks, Donald. I appreciate it. Central PA. What part of Central PA? Because I'm originally from Central PA, North Dakota in the house. So you can see the landing. These are the beacons for the runway right in front of me. You can see those for the county airport for the planes coming in. This is the landing strip. And I will go up here to the old West Mifflin County building and make a right to go to where the jetway is, where the hangar is for the airport. So I guess I did know my way. Lewistown, hey, what's up? So there are people out and about. I don't know what day this is, the official day of the COVID-19 crisis in Pittsburgh. But there are people out and about. Life must go on. And I encourage you all to just, stay safe and take a deep breath and realize that this too shall pass. It's easy to say, but it will happen. And is this where I turn? No. This is the entrance to the airport. Apparently my phone's doing that weird thing again. As always, thanks for the ride, Pittsburgh beautiful. Now would be a good time for everyone who hasn't signed up. Thanks. I appreciate it, David. I agree. 100%. You're welcome, Robert. David is a supporter of Pittsburgh beautiful, and he has been for quite a while. And he's always been a huge part of a lot of our broadcasts. And you know what, David, I've never met you face to face, but if my wife and I get back down to Palm Beach, because we love going there, we will make sure to take you out to dinner or stop by and say hi, because you've been a hell of a supporter, and I really appreciate it. I do this for Pittsburgh, and because it's kind of the way that I stay sane in my life. I'm one of these people who I'm creative, but I'm not like a creative mastermind genius. I'm kind of like all over the place. It's almost like I have ADHD, whatever, and I just can't keep it. I can't keep it together. So this is what I do to keep it together. I grew up in York, Pennsylvania, central PA. My grandmother is from Castle Shannon in the South Hills of Pittsburgh. And so that's where I get my Pittsburgh roots from. And I came to Pittsburgh in the 70s. If you listen to the Pittsburgh Beautiful podcast, you'll hear me talk about it a lot. I would come to Pittsburgh in the 70s for funerals, so I thought this is where you came to die. And wow, was I wrong. But through a series of mishaps and life events, I ended up moving to Pittsburgh from Philly in 1993, and I've been here now for 27 years. And fell in love with it. Tried to get out a couple times, saying hello from Hawaii. We got Hawaii in the house. Tried to get out a couple times, couldn't do it. And you know, that's where it'd be. I think I'm turning right here. Pretty sure. Yeah, this gets me to where I need to go. Yeah. Now this person, I got a person behind me who's going to be really mad because Big Jake's back right turn signal is broken. Raleigh, North Carolina, in the house. No, wait, is this where I go? No. Here is where I go. This person's going to beep at me. Nope, they didn't. So here I am. You can see that's Chopper, that's WPXI's Chopper 11. Jackie. Hey, Danny Barrett, Danny. Jackie says she loves you. So the plane is supposed to be in one of these hangars. And the last one I did was in one of these hangars. So here we are at the county airport. And what I'm going to do is I am going to grab the camera here. And I'm going to swing it around and finish up this video, and then I will be back after this is all done. Missing PA in Pittsburgh from Singapore. Wow, thank you. Oh, Jevdania, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for coming back. Don't forget to share some pictures. Appreciate you watching and following. Okay, everybody, so I'm here at the airport, at the county airport, and I got to go in and do my job now, so I'm going to cut the video off. But I want to tell everybody, thank you so much for watching and supporting Pittsburgh Beautiful. It means the world to me. These are some crazy times right now. I'm 49 years old, so I've been, you're welcome. Thanks, Linda. Keep telling me where you're watching from. You know, at almost 50 years old, I've been through a few things in my life. I know there's a lot of people watching. You've been through a lot more in your lives. And for the younger people, you know, get used to it. This is life. I mean, every few years something happens and we all go crazy. So I'm going to go in here and do my job now. I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to encourage you to download the Pittsburgh Beautiful app because it's free and it's a good way to connect with Pittsburgh no matter where you are around the globe. And I might go live inside the hangar to show you the plane. I did that the last time. And 14-day mandatory lockdown on anybody who flies into the island. I'm guessing Puerto Rico. Anita, is that where you've been? But afterwards, I'll probably go live again, maybe a little bit later today, take another drive or something like that. So listen, guys, be safe, stay safe, be kind. Remember, we're all tucked into these little places, pushed up against each other in our homes, you know, with our family. Just remember, those are the people that love you the most, no matter how crazy you are, like me. So I want to thank my wife, especially, for putting up with me. Because I do love and adore her, and she is fantastic. And just tell my kids I love them. And we'll see you on the backside of this. Love you guys. Have a great day.